Hello and welcome to the Notts County Challenge episode 16. From our last two games where we had two defeats, you can see things haven't gone as well. Following game away to Bristol Rovers, we lost again. Silly defensive play, just seemed to be 6s and 7s at the back. The following game we did beat Grimsby. They were languishing near the bottom of the table. It was an unexpected win, but we made hard work of it, with Mark Yeats netting from the penalty spot. And then we went away to Blackpool, who were lying in 10th, I think it was. Again, 2-2, Alex Reid on the score sheet. He has been struggling for form, I have to say. I mean, that could be because he's playing nearly every game, he's tired. And the next game at home to Plymouth, we were 2-0 up in that game. After 2 minutes, Jermaine Hilton scored his second goal of the season since joining us. And we thought, could be back on track here now. And we were just pegged back. Again, possession-wise, we're giving far too much away. So, with them few games, the table looks like this. Still top. How? I've no idea. We've just gone into a bad bit of form. Crawley were at 1 point, 2 points behind us, I think, after the third loss on the bounce that we had. But unfortunately, they've gone on to lose a few games as well. Southend are sneaking up behind, and everybody in the playoffs as well. So it's not so much 20-point gap in front of them anymore. It's in the teens. 5 points clear of Crawley at the moment. We need to resolve that today away to Colchester. So our first game, Colchester, they are in 11th. And then we're at home to Chesterfield, again a Notts derby. So hopefully we can produce 2 results there, or at least no losses. So, before I go along with that, we did sign another player, I think it was. Oh, there's 2. Dan Wallace is in our under 18s. One of our scouts saw him, so we just pinched him. He got a lot of learning to do, but they said that he was a hot prospect, so I couldn't say no. And then Sam Byrne. Hilton wasn't producing. I was more worried that we were going to lose out on more goals with Alex Reid tiring quite often now, where he's playing every game. Wilbraham, his age is starting to show. Again, he's getting tired a lot more often, and we can't just rely on them too. So Hilton was brought in to try and use as a backup. He's not putting it away. So I was looking at another option. Sam Byrne, again 22 years old. He can play on either side of the wings and up front. His acceleration and pace isn't too bad. It's in the teens, well, in the double figures. His finishing is 12. First touch 11. So he's got quite a few greens on there. And hopefully he can do the job. I think he's played a game for us already. Yeah, 1 game. Right, so the team that we're going to go with today. We've got Loach in goal, Dickinson, Bolo, De Greca, O'Neill at the back, Richards, O'Connor midfield, with Petrasso and Forte on the wings, with Byrne and Hilton, the 2 new guys up front. Reid has picked up an injury. He's going to be out for a good few weeks. He's twisted his ankle. So that puts a kibosh on that for a bit, I'm afraid. So let's continue. Richards and Byrne are lacking match fitness. Well, if you don't play them, they'll never get it. Right, both teams are fairly evenly matched, and I think it will be a draw. Craig Slater and Adam Campbell will both be missed for the respective sides. Our main key man is O'Connor, with Chesterfield's Jan Danda. Young midfielder with the type of player who can create something out of nothing. So Danda we've got to keep an eye on. We'll go with McMillan, see what he has to say. Encourage the players to prove a point here. We shall encourage them, expect nothing but a win from this game. We are favourites. Let's get out there and press. Early the goalkeeper, delighted. Right, we have faith in you. Okay, now we're off. Let's switch that to standard. And off we go. Colchester are sitting in 11th, I think they are. So as we kick off, playing from left to right. Bowler with a good ball, intercepted by the non-highlight. Okay, let's see if we can get a win today. A win would be nice. We need to start off on a good long run again. and that's not looking good. Oh dear. They carved them apart. Johnson to Dander. So Dander, lovely ball. Johnson straight through. Nobody picked him up. And Loach, what are you doing? What are you touching your toes for? Half an hour in. We've had one shot on goal and that is it. In the first half hour we've had nothing. Anybody offering any resistance whatsoever? Nothing. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to go and say show me something else in the second half. Right, we'll motivate them up a bit more. Tempted to go attacking. Somebody close them down. Dander, at least, come on, he's playing you off the park. I thought having Richards back inside might bolster that midfield up, but it hasn't. But O'Connor, he's done well. Burns has the ball, great ball, but it's wellied it at him. Again, two in the mid, two there, just receiving the ball. Dander again. Somebody get the ball off him. That's good interception. What? What on earth have I just witnessed? I have no words. You've just gone and lost us our game. I can't believe what I just saw there. Let's get back into it. O'Connor. Out to Richards. Richards, come on, pass the ball. We're being overwhelmed. Midfield. We haven't got readers up on their tail normally. Give it another 5-10 minutes and we'll bring a sub on. This isn't good enough. We seem to have gone off the rails quite easily. Jeez. That's a big kick by Loach. Okay, Richards to Forte. What's he got in his... Get up! Or just stand around doing nothing. That's a good block by Bowler. Okay, Colchester with a corner. Sullivan takes it. We head it out. What am I seeing here? Oh, it's been disallowed. Thank the Lord. Right, okay. Forte, you're doing nothing. Sellers, you're coming on. Wolverham. Hilton, nothing there at all. And Petrasso, oh, got nobody there, can we? We'll leave it for now. Sort that midfield out in a minute as well. Get to 70-75 minutes, we'll bring that midfield, we'll switch this to attacking. Don't have a choice at the minute, we're top of the table. And we're just being beaten in all departments. Somebody closing down. Johnson and Dander seem to be the one. So well taken goal. Something drastically needs to happen. All of a sudden, we just can't play. We can't string two passes together. Colchester with a goal kick up to right, which we intercept. Is he going to do intercept again? Come on, is that Dickinson? Oh, come on. Colchester moving to 9th. Dander. They played well. They have totally destroyed us. Is it the fact that we played this formation right through the game and Football Manager have said, right, hang on a minute, you're doing too well, let's rein you back in? I'm not happy at all. Close them down. Come on. This is going to be one of the worst defeat. Oh, come on. You're having a laugh. Wow. Well, at least it does promise goals. 5-0. That is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Our forwards have been non-existent in this game. O'Sullivan has it to Danda. Danda's pulling all the strings, which McMillan did say, and we did put the challenges on him. We can't even win headers now. Oh my life. 6-0. We are top of the table. I have no words. Absolutely no words. Our lead at the top has been cut from 10 and we're down to 3 now, 2 points now. Are we likely to get a consolation here? Which probably not. Burns offside. What hope do we have really? Kind of cut short with Campbell being injured and Reed knocking himself out as well now. I don't think we can last a couple of weeks. We should be winning these matches, make this crystal clear. No, I'm going to slam them. All up, fired up and motivated. What use is it now? And where it was 2 points, Crawley must have lost. Because we're still 4 points ahead of second place, which there's no loss there. So, no, Crawley drew. And it looks like maybe is it Southend? Southend drew as well. But the playoff pack are catching up now. Now they're 10 points behind. Humiliation for Notts County, you think. Right, onto the Chesterfield game. We're going to replace Loach. It's not acceptable if even one of them goals was the second goal, I think it was. Right, start off with, we've got Collins in goal, Dixon, Duffy, Dickey and Tootle at the back. We're having a change around. Lesniak and Twardsey in midfield, with Whitfield and Petrasso on the wings this time, with Wilbraham and Hilton up front. Let's say that Wilbraham can provide a bit of assists. We're at home, we expect the win. Let's go do this. I believe Chesterfield have enough about themselves to see off County today. Campbell and Reed will be big misses for for County. Sorry. Okay, they're going quite defensive at the back, 3 up front. We can catch them out on the wings. Again, Mark Crossley, waste of space. I think I'm going to have to start looking to replace him. I think we should call the team out, put a better performance than last time. Yep. Let's start the game. We'll skip this bit. Let's get into it. Chesterfield kick off, playing right to left. Interception by Duffy to Swartzy. End of highlight. Let's hope this is a better game. Currently with 4 points clear. Let's increase that to 6. Half an hour gone and nothing, and we've got an injury to our forward. Oh, what do you do? Can you get to half time? Or can we steal it half time? Dickey! You've hit the post, you should be scoring from that. Right, what's he done? Potential head injury. Bring Sam Byrne in, that makes it easier. Bit of encouragement. We are favourites. No, keep going, we can get out there. Okay, we have the ability. You have the ability. You have the ability. Let's play. Right, we kick off now. Dickey out to Whitfield. Whitfield run with it for a bit. Go on, take him. No, or run into him and let him have the ball. An hour gone already and nothing's happening. Do we go attack? Whitfield. Oh, come on, you can't even get over the ball. Kavanagh breaks for Chesterfield. Slide in by one of... It's getting from bad to worse now. If you're going to clear it, don't backheel it. This is unbelievable. I don't know what to say or what even to do. Petrasso, you're abysmal. Let's swap them around. Go attacking. Chesterfield again. Well, at least you caught it this time, not chucked it in the back of the net. Let's kicks it up. This is going to be another episode with a double loss. And the form just keeps spiralling down. We're 1 point ahead now at the top. I think a lot of complacency's happened in here. Somebody tackle him. Nolan on the edge of the box. Good save. That's a good one-handed save by Colin. Chesterfield into the corner. Headed away. Let's get on the back of it. That's another good save. Connors is keeping us in at the moment. Corner comes in. That's a good claim. Now let's hoof it up and let's get them forwards running. Come on. We're at home. Is anybody gonna get the ball and maybe attack? Anybody? 39% of the possession. We've had half the passes in this game. I just don't know what to do. I'm far from changing the... Oh dear. The wheels they have definitely come off the wagon. There's no party bus now. What seemed like we were running away with it, we've been pegged straight back in the mix. Our expectations were kind of mid-table anyway. Above expectations, sitting at the top. Oh, come on. But well, there's no shortage of goals, that's for sure. 9 goals against in 2 games. The last game, the players paid for the people who paid the tickets, gave the money back. I think it came to about £9,000 worth. Looks like they'll be doing it again. This is not good reading. How many times do you have to slam them? 9 goals we conceded in the last 2 games. Goal differences slam right back down to 18. That's not good. Chesterfield eased to victory. Hilton's injured now for 2 to 3 days. Post-match conference to begin. Not interested. Oh yeah, he reveals the fury. We had a good run to begin with, and then all of a sudden, in the last, wow, 3 wins in what, 5, 10, 11, 12 games. It's not good reading, and we haven't scored any in the last 2. Right, let's go. Let's follow on where we're going to go next time round. Be nice to have an easy game. Stevenage. Well, we've played Luton already. Right, let's come back to Doncaster and Stevenage. Doncaster are just up the road, so another sort of derby-ish game. They're lying in 17th, and Stevenage. Hopefully by then we will have picked ourselves up, at least started scoring goals a game. Right, unfortunately that was 2 losses, so if you like the video, please pop a like on there. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.